Hello and welcome to this very crummy weathered Saturday. Wait, no, it's Friday. Okay, welcome to this crummy weathered Friday, and we're going to be playing Persian Nights. It's Artifex Mundi. We've played like a million. Well, I've played like 3 of these on stream, maybe 2. No, definitely more than that. I don't know, but I've played loads of them in the past, so you know what you get into. Point and click style adventure, hidden objects, find things, solve puzzles, that kind of thing. As always, just for the interest of time, because I know when I play one of these eventually without a guide, it's going to take me forever.
Find the talisman.
Find the talisman. So I do have a guide next to me. I will do the hidden puzzle shit on my own, and most of the puzzles, unless I get really stuck. But just getting from A to B, I have a guide for that, as well as the fact there are 32 collectibles that are hidden. I really felt like playing the game twice just to find those, so because they're completely missable. But pretty much that's the same achievement list as always. Finish a puzzle in under a minute. We have to play on expert. Like,
it's a difficult
no
time
mistakes,
for Persia.
stuff like that.
The harsh rule of Grand Vizier Zaved, in the absence of the deathly ill king, has brought our country to the edge of ruin. To make matters worse, a shadowy disease has appeared out of nowhere, corrupting entire settlements. My name is Tara. I'm quite the skilled apothecary, but none of my solutions have worked against the disease. For weeks, I looked for the cause of this illness, until I met an old soothsayer. She told me that I might be able to find some answers in the Temple of Nightfall's End. Let's see if she was right.
Let's see.
Corrupted leaves. The taint of the shadow moves quicker than I thought.
The taint, eh?
At last, the Temple of Nightfall's End. Maybe I'll find some answers about the nature of this corruption here.
So here, you can barely see it. It looks like a little Taj Mahal kind of like building. That's the collectible. So yeah, hard to see. Okay, let's just wait for that to disappear. Take the spearhead. Move all the leaves again. Oh my. Poor soul, he was so close to finding shelter. So let's rob him. Not doing that. What's in our sack? Ah, nut. Classic. Curse you and your great ideas, brother. I almost got caught stealing that jewel. You better hope it really works and that the temple is filled with gold. Manchurian gold. I don't expect a lot of people to play that game. Get out of it, cathead.
It worked. Now let's find out what mysteries await inside. This place has seen better days. Wait. What was that?
Nyong.
I'd better check it out.
Grab that. Silver bells, silver bells. temple is filled with riddles. I'll take that. And that. Ooh, it looks like the temple's entrance. There's a marked spot.
This relief, it's a depiction of the nightfall. Sadly, some pieces are missing.
There you go.
Great. How am I supposed to get across that gap?
Steal everything. I would take that. I'll take that too.
It's an old drawing, but this area is still recognizable.
Clink. Take that.
Since the dawn of the world, the light has strived for balance and the shadow has hungered to grow. Out of that hunger, the Shadow Lord was born. All he desired was to consume the light and all its beings. With his army of demons, he nearly brought the world to an end. But even in the darkest of nights, there is a glimmer of hope. An artifact was crafted by 3 champions of the light. The primordial Simurgh, Orion the genie, and Armazd, the High King of Persia. By channeling their inner light into the talisman, they created an object capable of containing even the Shadow Lord's corrupted power. The 3 champions knew they couldn't face the Shadow Lord's army in open battle. They decided to lure him to a sepulchre deep underground. During their last stand, the champions pushed the Shadow Lord into a dense tomb. Summoning all the power of the light, they
Correct.
sealed the tomb using the talisman as the key. The war was over. A golden age began for Persia and lasted for generations. But over the centuries, the descendants of the 3 champions parted ways. The genies returned to the clouds, the Simurghs hid in the backwoods, and the humans stayed in there. The Shadow Lord is still there, waiting for the hour of his return. And when that hour comes, we cannot face him without each other's help. Good thing I knew that story so well.
Yeah. Those lights and the ones in the nearby passage are connected. Let's go.
That's Grand Vizier Zaved. What is
Jafar.
he doing here?
Step away, Zaved. What you're planning to do is just evil.
You're Darius. But I'll relieve you of that burden. Will you beg for mercy? Like your father did? Enough!
Killed my father!
Oh no!
Evil? There is no good or evil. There is only power, and those too weak to seek it.
I need to do something!
The talisman! No!
What is happening to me?
Foolish girl! You'll regret this interference.
No!
How did I do that?
You think you're so clever, don't you?
I need to clear my mind. to focus.
How much more can you take? Submit to the unbridled power of the shadow! Enough!
Faster than light.
I
Finish a
can't
minigame in under a
lie.
minute.
He's
Opposing me was your last mistake. No! Fools! This temple will be your grave!
quickly. We have to get away. No!
Hey, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I'm fine, I think.
Hold on a second. There we go. Seems you're all in one piece, which is something at least. Can you tell me your name?
Terra. My name is Terra.
I'm Darius. How's your hand?
It doesn't feel any different now, but is everything okay?
It's nothing. We have to get you and the talisman out of here. Every minute counts.
It doesn't look like nothing.
Handsome man.
You can barely stand straight.
I'm fine. Okay, maybe I'm not. I can't walk like this.
I think I could treat your wound, but I need my tools and some light.
Do it quickly. Sooner or later, this place is going to crumble. That would make a
Genie.
fine torch.
Serendipity.
Here, wrap this cloth around it.
Survive an encounter with Grand Jafar, I'm gonna call him. I guess that's where his lungs are placed. A lung in each bicep. We'll take that. You won't take that. Minecrafting this up now. Yeah. Flint and steel. How you doing anyway, dude? You good?
Wow, I didn't expect that. Now let me see that leg. The injury isn't too bad. A simple healing tonic should do.
I hope you know what you're doing.
You just wait there and rest. My apothecary bag should be somewhere
Good,
around here.
good. Oh yeah, I saw that one on sale. It's meant to be a really easy 1,000. You can just cheat your way to 1,000. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. No complaints.
I thought the temple was empty. I guess you didn't expect to meet the Grand Vizier here either.
I didn't actually know that.
No, I didn't expect him to be here. That talisman you carelessly picked up, I was on my way to hide it from Zaved in here.
Doing it legit.
Grand
Noise.
idea. Except that apparently he was waiting for you.
He's well informed, better than I predicted. I've been on the run for months. It's not the best time to discuss this.
I definitely wouldn't have the patience to do it the legit way. Like, Age of Empires isn't my jam anyway, but trying to do that legit? Oof.
This power, I was barely able to control it. What was that?
I don't know. Honestly, I was surprised as you. When I touched it, the feeling was rather annoying. Maybe there's something special about you.
I don't feel any more special than before.
Whatever you think of it, that power saved our lives. For a while, at least. Let's not waste this opportunity.
Alright, let's do it.
It's stuck. Come on. Oops. Wait.
Ooh.
Darius, there's a room behind this,
Just
but
broke
I
a
can't move the
1,000-year-old
door.
door.
I'll look into it once I'm able to walk.
the shit out of the way. Take that. Healing potion, healing herbs, aloe and water.
I guess you don't have any water with you, Darius.
You guess right. I left my equipment at the entrance.
I might have an idea about where to get at least a few drops.
Nice. Eagle-eyed. Finish any hidden object puzzle in less than 1 minute. I'll probably get one more as well. There it is. Flawless aim. Finish a hidden object puzzle with fewer than 4 mistakes. Going back to Game Pass games, I got the 1000 on Golf with Your Friends the other day. Those paths are not fun. Right, water in jug. Some of them I got super lucky with. Like, I'd have a really good start and then just a terrible end, and one of them I ended up like dead on par. If I'd taken one more shot, it was the worms one. If I'd taken one more shot, I would have fucked it. Stir that, give it a swizzle, and bam, we got our healing potion.
It's ready. Drink it.
That smells bad. Ugh.
Don't be a baby. See? It worked.
Hello.
You're quite talented, I must say. It's as good as new.
Let's put this lake to the test. Take a look at that sarcophagus.
No, you didn't bring the stuff up. And I gave you lots of kisses.
That's true.
We spent too much time together.
Now, let me take a look at that. Here we go.
Force it. Force it.
Let's see what's in there. Follow me.
Nah, she brought my coffee. The mysterious
Now, look at
chamber.
that. This might be our way out. It's a magical lamp.
Let's figure out how to get there first. Then we'll see if it's really magical.
Yoink. The amount of knives are found in this place. Remember, Wanderer, magic is a whimsical force. And... oh, I thought it said dabbling. It does say dabbling. I thought it said dabbing. I'll start again. Magic is a whimsical force, and dabbling in it may yet surprise you. Before you choose to disturb the ancient seals guarding one of the last relics of the ancient alliance, think carefully. Eriswand, the last pontiff of the temple. I tried to say what I thought it said, and I accidentally said what it says. So, does that count as a receipt? Shink. Just unhook that. God, I hate these puzzles. Right. Down, way, that way, that way. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I have a feeling we have to do this 3 times though. Oh, not you. Not you. I want the middle one. I can't get it. There we go. Up and to the right. Way over there. That way. That way. And that one. Nailed it!
Right. I'm not walking across that thing.
Fine, I'll do it. Can't even see the bottom of that pit. That's just perfect. Let's get it over with. Whoa! Easy. Keep going. Damn, it's going down.
Darius, you have to jump.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, crap.
Jump!
Ugh.
Be careful.
I'm fine, don't worry. Just one more pull. This close to the orb. I can feel the magic flowing around it.
Just don't touch it. It looks dangerous.
I'll take a look around and see if there's anything useful. I see some statues and empty gem slots. Maybe we can do something with them.
Yoink. And
Tara,
yoink.
I think I found something you may find useful.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna just loot this place. Steal everything!
I've got something that should match those slots.
What did she call me?
That pillar just blocked one of the magic beams. Try to do the same with the other one.
Got it. Now what do we have here?
Robin Williams!
Nothing's happened. Stupid piece of...
Calm down. Let me take a look.
Here you go, don't drop it.
Yeet! Just give it a little rub.
Let's see. What?
Stupid magic lamps. Now, where am I?
Oh, hey.
Hello, I'm Minu. Who are you people, and why did you summon me?
I'm Darius. This is Tara. Could you show our genie friend what we came here with?
But this is the talisman. By the light, why are you carrying such a thing?
For weeks, I've been trying to hide it from Vizier Zaved. I fear he plans to use it for some evil deed.
And I think that all those events are connected to the sudden outbreak of the corruption.
But that means... No. The Shadow Lord is stirring. I wasn't trained for this.
You have to help us, Minu. We can't let Zaved get hold of the talisman.
I like how
I have to
nonchalant they
consult
are
my
about the fact
master,
that genies are
Orion.
real.
He'll know what to do. I'm going to teleport us to the seat of the Simurgs. Their leader knows where the portal to Orion's world lies.
Wait, is that safe?
I sure hope so. Here we go!
Where are we?
Well, I messed up my spell a bit. We landed just around the corner.
At least we didn't appear way above the ground.
Phew. Teleportation is so exhausting. I'm going to rest in my lamp for a while.
Something feels off. That corruption over the ridge starts in the Simurgh's nesting place.
We'd better hurry and find a way up there.
Peculiar companion. Get out of the ruined temple with your new companion.
That ridge is pretty high. Any ideas how we could get up there?
If we could organize those scaffolding poles, I could use them to get up there. I used to spend days climbing trees and buildings in my town. This is a piece of cake.
He's an
Maybe
assassin.
for you it is. I can't see myself climbing walls anytime soon.
I'll try to find something to help you get up there. Maybe they used rope ladders. Out of all the possible genies, we found one that barely knows anything.
You realize that I can hear you in here?
Oh, right. I didn't mean it.
Save it. And for your information, there's not as many of us as you think.
Now why would you anger her? She's really trying to help us.
But what did I do wrong?
Why is Zaved doing this? His actions aren't those of a sane person.
I suppose he got bored of being a vile tyrant and bringing Persia to the edge of ruin. The only thing that man craves is power. Now I see he would do anything to gain more.
Corruption.
I never expected the corruption to spread so quickly. The taint feels stronger here.
It's a good name for like a
I'm
virus.
afraid it's only going to get worse.
I hope this
The
Orion fella
corruption.
knows what to do. We should hurry up.
Do you know anything about this place?
When I was a kid, I heard that the Simurghs used to be kind and trustful creatures. In sacred union with the light, they bestowed fertility upon the land by purifying the soil and water with their magic. But years after the fall of the Shadow Lord, some people started hunting them for their fur and feathers. That's when the Simurghs took their nests deep into the mountain forests.
I guess we'll find out more as soon as we climb up the wall. Back in the temple, Zaved addressed you by your name. Do you know each other?
It's a long story. It would be better to not discuss it now.
He mentioned your father.
I said there's nothing to discuss. Leave it, please.
Okay. There's an achievement for talking to him about everything. I'm gonna grab this now so I don't forget it. Take that. Oh, that's a big wall. Those holes must be hiding scaffolding poles. There's no crank. Well, I have just the thing for you. Whack. Assassin.
Damn it. Get up here, Tara. I think we have a problem.
What's wrong?
You should see for yourself. It doesn't look good. Tara, over here. I found all of the Simurgs like this.
Let me take a closer look.
Dragons.
His breathing is steady, but he's been unconscious for a while.
Can't you do anything? We kind of need one of them to get out of here.
I have a recipe for a strong smelling drought.
Ant lavender, flabber fruit juice, and wild duckweed.
This corruption is significantly stronger than anything I've seen before. Something is different here. My hand is itching like when I fought Zved.
I don't think it's him. How could he know where we landed? Hey, Terra! There's a little Simurg up here.
I want it. I want it so bad. It's so cute. Look at it. Look how cute it is. The crimson ant sting is almost paralyzing, but they're easy to get rid of with something sweet. There you go. Oh, they full on just took that away.
A grim aura surrounds this cave.
Yoink. Get us a pickaxe. Ah, spooky. Just noticed this snake here. The sneaky schnuck. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Yoink. Okay. That into there. Those into there. Mix them all up. That into there. Okay, that on there. Okay. Do I have to light this first? Okay. Push those up, put that in there. Give it a swizzle with my swizzle stick, and there we go.
He looks a bit better now. What's going on? Can you see that, Darius?
Isn't that an hourglass? The corruption is swarming around it.
I know where to find it. I've seen this door before.
He's too weak to walk. We should hurry.
The Feather of Trust. It's bringing me presents. It looks like George.
Those markings in the vision were shaped like a paw. I don't think we can open it without the Simurg's help.
We could try with those clever little ones. Let's hope that this feather is enough of a token of trust.
Whack! Alright, let's find some stuff. Soldier figurine 1, 2, and 3. They were quite large, they're easy to see. Okay. Moons. Where are the moons? There's one. Are they both going to be crescent moons? Oh, right. Let's do scoop of seeds because I can see the scoop. Scoop. Where's the other moon? I might stumble across it in a minute. Okay, what was next? Fletchling. Is that that? Nope. I'd be lying if I knew what a fletchling actually was. Okay, anyway, hammer. We'll move on to that one. Chalice. Chalice. Ballista, I know what that is. G. Crystal, I assume that's that. Torch. Torch, that'll be that, I guess. Snake, probably. No, actually not that. Snake. Oh, snake's there. Club and lion. Lion's there, okay. So I need one more moon and whatever a fletchling is. Apparently that was a fletchling. Now where's the other moon? Ah, I just saw it sticking up. First try. What was that? That was a bowl. Definitely not a hat. Oh, I want one so bad. Move each figurine to the matching symbol. Feather, so I guess that one. Lamp. Need the genie. Nailed it. Oh, there's another one carrying behind the snake. I like it. boy.
Great. All three are here. Let's try to open the gate.
Egg boy. No, that one's definitely Egg boy. That one's George. That one's Benny's. They're all here.
That shadow is dimming the light in here. I need a clearer view. Now that's much better. That's the hourglass from the vision.
Number 8.
It clearly wasn't the best idea.
Oh, mommy! That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah? You are? Yeah, start. Yeah. Nice.
I did it. The shadow is receding.
Get out of it, mommy.
Let's hope the Simurgs are feeling better now. I should go back and check.
Terra, they all got better. What happened in that cave?
It was Zaved's handiwork. He buried a cursed hourglass here and it poisoned the area.
You're getting better at this magic stuff.
The talisman must have marked you as its protector, Terra. Orion would explain it much better. He was one of the talisman's creators.
Let's hit the road then. We've heard you know the way to the portal that leads to Orion's world. Could you take us there?
Wait, something's wrong. My mark is itching again.
Oh no!
You were lucky in the temple.
Jafar!
No more. Give me the talisman. Out of my way, pests.
This is our chance. Come on, Terra.
I hope they win.
We're nearly there.
Damn, the sand demons are already here. We have to land further away.
Take us to those ruins below. The demons didn't notice us land, but we still need to cross the woods undetected.
Minu, what do you know about this place?
Not much. It used to be a transition point between our worlds. It's been abandoned for quite a while, but I can feel that the protective magic is still active.
We should hurry. Zaved might be onto us.
Grab that. Jubu to the skies. Fly to the genie estate on Simurg's back.
What do we have here? He tells me he doesn't want to just chat. Quickly,
Big goal.
try to find something to disable that thing. Try to stall it for as long as I can.
Ring the bell.
Hold on, Darius!
Flip and flip. Oh, I connected to. Oh, how did I manage that? That one. Oh. Okay.
Darius, try this!
A sword? Really? thought. I'll scout the area. Try to avoid any more traps.
Okay. Take that. Damn golem.
Damn! One demon I could take out, but I wouldn't risk it with two.
Well then, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Wait, an estate like this must have a defense system to protect its portal. It has to be somewhere nearby. Let's take a look around.
Just take that. Yoink. Oh no, my knife. That's a big ring.
A giant stone
Oh, I
hand.
assume it goes on this giant
I
hand.
wonder where the rest of its owner is.
Zap!
We did it!
Phew. Well done. Now we need to power up the portal.
What's an abacus? Here's your face, Mr. Genie. And your torch. Thing. Water. Air. Earth. Fire. I don't really know Avatar well enough to quote that. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Oh no. Ah. I got water right. I knew that was the first one. I kept dipping in and out while Jordan was
Ready
watching
to
it not
visit
that long
the
ago.
realm of the genies?
Sure, we've come this far.
It's a good
Why
show.
stop here?
I would agree.
Let's hope Orion is still there.
Saw most of it. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Good. Everyone is in one piece. There's the genie we're looking for. Master Orion! It's me, Ninu!
What is the meaning of this? Why did you bring those people here?
Master,
Uncle!
we were right when we were at the university. The Shadow Lord is awake, and a man called Zaved seeks the talisman to free him.
Indeed. This situation is unfortunate.
If he offers me tea, that's
Luckily, we
definitely
managed
Uncle.
to get the talisman before him.
Give it to me. I know what must be done. Well, that was easier than I thought.
Zaved.
Oh shit!
Yes, you are just as naive as our dear Darius.
You'll pay for this!
Enjoy your stay here, for it will last forever!
He destroyed the portal. We're trapped here.
What should we do? What should we do? We have to find the real Orion. Although it is faint, I can feel his presence in the world.
We better hurry.
Another world. Visit the realm of the genies.
How can we be sure that Orion is still here?
I think I can explain that. Powerful genies like Master Orion can create pocket worlds for their own use. This is such a world. Those pocket worlds can exist as long as their creator lives. The fact that this place hasn't collapsed yet leads me to believe that Zaved didn't. That Orion is still here.
Damn it! You shouldn't have just given the talisman away like that.
Oh, I shouldn't. Thanks for the heads up. Since you're so enlightened, maybe next time your advice could precede the event it refers to.
You're right. I'm sorry, that was unfair. Even Minu didn't notice he was an imposter.
Apology accepted. Let's focus on finding the real Orion.
Maybe there's somewhere. I'll take that.
Huh. Such an odd collection.
Look, the bridge emerged again. Let's go. There's no time to waste. What was that? It looked like a giant snake.
Snake.
Fortunately, it
It's a
slithered to where we
snake.
should be going now. Damn it! He was trying to prevent us from getting inside.
No! The portal conductor has been destroyed!
Maybe this is what's been causing all the breaches.
What is that device? It's a portal window to various places in your world. It's used to transport small inanimate objects. I'll take that, thank you very much. Number 13, yep. Yoink.
Here we go. I have a bag. It's closed. Whoa! It almost bit my arm off.
Whoa, it's a mimic!
I knew there was something about this that wasn't right.
must have come through one of the portal breaches.
Oh, praise the sun. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was raining like arms or something. Keys? There's one. That's a lot of keys. Orion's master key. Finish 3 hidden object puzzles in a row without using hints. Open
Quickly,
sesame.
let's get inside.
It's gigantic.
Thank
Guess
you.
we won't get away with nice flute music this time.
I think I've seen enough ingredients to make a gust of wind naphtha to blow the snake away.
Gust of wind. Moonlight liquid, fragile pearl, wind fury root, and sulfur.
Moonlight liquid can be used as a base to make a volatile concoction called gust of wind. Sulfur. We have to find a way to calm the bird down.
If any of you blighters want to use the paraphernalia in this room, find all the missing key gems that have somehow magically vanished from my workshop. Here's one, in case you forgot what they look like. Orion. Take some seeds. Put that over here. Stop it. Ah, who's gnawing now, buddy? I could have come up with something better. Take those. Boink. Man, either they're really tiny or everything in that place is huge. Okay, alright. Put that in there. Put that in there. Strike a light. Gonna break up this pearl. Put that in there. Give it a swizzle. Put the root in there. And bam! We got ourselves a potion. Gust of wind on the snake.
I hope you know what you're doing, Tara.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Never cease
That
to
was a good
amaze
gust
me,
of wind.
Tara.
He just disappeared.
There's no one here.
Wait! I think I hear something coming from behind that curtain!
No, thank you. That's a long word. I'm not going to read that, but no thank you. Number 15. Cool. On track.
A mirror of Ifrit. He
He's
probably
trapped.
can't even hear us inside this trap.
Then let's shatter it and free him.
Are you insane? That would kill him in an instant!
All right, calm down. I'm not touching it.
Let's try to find something to safely release the trap.
I like her.
I should try and match the beads to the colors.
Big old eye. Not to be used without my supervision, Orion. Right. I'm gonna have to go to the toilet quick before we go any further. I'll be right back. The downside to drinking all this coffee. Ow. Into the room of
That's an
curios.
impressive amount of stuff.
Be careful. Orion never let me come in here alone.
Take that. It's number 16, Aristocrat. Find half of the Kur Palace markings. Silver plus hand equals gold. It's probably like lead. It'll be like the Tomb Raider puzzle. Couldn't have done more of a circular motion there. Another golden apple. Okay, well, I see that. 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 And that. That one. That one. That one. That. did it. He is free.
Thank you, strangers. Oh, Minu, I'm so glad you are okay.
Master Orion! Zaved! The talisman! And portals!
Oh, calm down. I know everything. We were right when we were at the university. This Vizia's magic is fueled by the Shadow Lord himself. Or he was too powerful, even for me.
Zaved tricked us and stole the talisman. He's probably back in Kerr preparing the awakening.
Oh, this is terrible news. Hold on. Show me your hand. Interesting. So the talisman has chosen you.
What does it mean? Why me?
Who can tell? One can only adopt the power of the light, but will never fully understand it. I know this. The light would only choose someone with a kind soul. The power granted by these markings is one of two components needed to seal the Shadow Tomb without the talisman.
And what is the other?
The blood of the current High King of Persia, the bearer of the royal brand.
How can we be sure that he survives Zaved's coup?
King Bardia is a tough man. We need to get to the royal palace in Kerr and see for ourselves.
Well, then it is settled. We need to repair the portal conductor before you can set off. Go to my library and find the Great Book of Wands while I gather my strength.
Orion Unbound. Free the real Orion.
Orion mentioned something called the Royal Brand. Have you ever heard of it?
I have, actually. The royal brand is a forehead mark that has been tied to the royal bloodline since the imprisonment of the Shadow Lord. The bearer of the mark is always the oldest member of the royal family, who is unsurprisingly the High King of Persia. When the king dies, that mark is miraculously passed on to the rightful heir to the throne.
I see. That's how the royal bloodline inherits the ability to seal the Shadow Lord's tomb.
That's my understanding, too.
And mine, yeah.
I've heard the king was afflicted with a mysterious disease.
Well, no one has seen him for a long time, so that's a possibility. But after what we've seen, I'm sure that was Zaved's doing. A way to keep the king away from his scheme.
How can we be sure that the king is still alive?
There's only one way to find out. We have to get to Kerr.
Okay.
All the knowledge stored in this place must be overwhelming.
I hope it's not one of the books that are flying around. Ah. Click. 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 Library
Something
card.
is happening.
I would take that.
It's secured with a fancy lock.
Whoa. It's the thing from Hellraiser. there. There.
Comes again.
I'm confusion. Is that not right? How is that not right? Oh, I guess this one. There we go. Got there in the end. They're so oddly precise. King's blood. Learn of another way to seal the tomb of the Shadow Lord. Yoink.
Excellent, you found the book. Place it on the bench to unlock it. We shall need some enchanted resin and a golden frame to magically fuse the pieces. I'm sure I had those things somewhere around here.
This is an arcane workbench. It can only be used with a proper draft book.
What up?
Oh, great. Now, let me put the finishing touches on it. Excellent. The conductor is charged again. Now, allow me to quickly move us to the portal platform.
I mean, I only get back 3 screens, but sure.
Now, place the conductor in the middle of the platform. It should create a direct path to Kur. Wait, something's wrong. There's a shadowy barrier around Kur that's destabilizing the portal.
Zaved, he knew we'd try to pursue him.
I'm afraid that the closest you can get is outside the Radiant City, but the portal is flickering.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
That means the portal may drop you in a different area around the destination point.
If that's our only
Shit.
chance, we have to take it.
Remember, seek the king. Without the talisman, only the king's blood can stop the Shadow Lord. Good luck, my friends. We'll all need it.
Hold on tight. I have a bad feeling about this.
Darius! No, no, no!
Darius!
He must have landed somewhere close by.
We'd better find him quickly.
18. Remember to prepare our finest wine for tomorrow's ceremony. P.S. I still can't believe Jesper and Shady are getting married. It's about time. I'll take your touch. Yoink.
That's a very reactive mineral. It might come in handy. A hidden mechanism. Let's see what I can do with it.
Create the pattern. Noish.
Something clicked in that big barrel. That's an inventive way to hide the back door. That was close.
Whoa. Let's get the hell out of here.
Dear light! What happened here?
It's too quiet. We have to keep looking for Darius.
Not anymore. Over there!
The mummies!
Blast it! They'll probably drag him to the palace. We have to follow them.
Let's try to find a way to cross that gap first.
The Radiant City. Visit Kur, the capital of Persia. Open. Oh. Okay.
She likes my hair.
Well, why wouldn't she? Got us a wheel. Got me a greasy brush. Grease it up nice and good. Shove the wheel on. Shove the wedge through. Nailed it.
Fingers crossed.
Could have just wheeled it
barely
down there and
holding.
not prayed.
I have
for
to be
just
quick.
Luck.
Those demons must have taken Darius straight to the palace.
What's going on?
No. Zaved has begun the awakening.
How long will it take him to finish the ritual?
Hours? Minutes? He's become so powerful that we should assume the worst.
Let's get going. Wait, someone's hiding in that building.
They'll have to wait.
Well, it wasn't working anyway.
I don't think many citizens would agree with that logic.
Alright. Need that, 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 and that. Is the blue one? Yeah. That, 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 that. That for the gold one. And then you, and you. Take that. Locksmith's tool bag.
Hello? Is anybody
Hello?
inside?
Go away. You'll lure demons here.
How many of you are there? Where are all the townsfolk?
Kur, the fabled Radiant City, is lost. You have nothing to look for here.
Please, can you...
I have nothing to say to you.
Everyone in Persia is very American.
No, honey, it wasn't her.
My baby. Why did she run away from us?
She'll come back. She always does.
Oh god. I'm giving them ideas. Open your eyes. The princess left. The king hasn't been seen for weeks. Do you need any more proof of the Grand Vizier's treachery? I'm leaving tomorrow. Everyone who values their life is welcome in my caravan. Good riddance, you paranoid freak. I assume we're just going that way?
You floating shred! Pick on someone your own size!
Hey, I'm not floating. You can't pick on me. Boop, boop, boop. Got him.
I did it!
21. Little Scorpy boy.
No! Leave me alone!
Calm down, sweetie. The monster's gone.
Did you beat it? You're awesome, miss.
Thanks.
Could you help me get out of here? I didn't know where else to hide.
Hang in there. I'll try to figure something out.
For now, I'm just going to take these, and I'll see you later, okay? Yoink.
That's a rare specimen of highly corrosive moss. I'd better not touch it barehanded.
I mean, it's not corroding the thing it's on, is it? So... It's not that corrosive. Yoink. I don't know where that went.
Grab this sash and wrap it around your chest. I'll try to pull you out.
And spin!
Hold on tight, you're almost out. There, you're safe now. Is your name Sharon by any chance?
Yes, miss. How did you know that?
Your parents are terribly worried about you.
Usually, I'm better at hiding.
Let's get you home.
Ed Sheeran? Oh.
Find a light, Sharon. We were worried sick. Are you all right?
This lady saved me from the sand demons. If only you could have seen her fight.
Thank you, miss. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
I'd appreciate it if you could answer some of my questions.
Please, follow me. We can talk inside.
I didn't recognize her without her terrible tattoos.
Is there any way we could repay you?
My friend was captured by sand demons. I have to get to the palace and free him.
Impossible. Since Zaved took over, no one has left the palace alive.
There has to be a way to get inside unnoticed.
What about the old Qanat?
Supposedly, there's a passage through the tunnels below the city.
This place used to be the magistrate's office. The Grenade is surely mentioned in papers.
Take this key. We don't have much, but you can use whatever you need.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
22. Take your jar and your salt. And your gloves. And this thing. And maybe not that thing. But this I will take. It's over. The Grand Vizier has finally lost his mind. He started turning people into sand demons. There's no time to prepare the escape for the townsfolk. I have to save myself. May the light forgive me. Garsiv, Magistrate of the Beggars District.
That's high-quality steel. There's no way we'll break it.
Maybe a highly corrosive acid would work. I think I saw some ingredients lying around.
Yes, we already got the alcohol, the mineral, I know where the moss is, and we got the salt. Then we just need the scorpion venom. Thank you. Okay. Strong alcohol. Could use some of that myself. Add the corrosive moss, give it a swizzle. Then we need to put the salt and the oxidizing material in here. Give us a couple of that in there. Swizzle it some more. Add the venom. And there we go. Highly corrosive. Screw your privacy. I need to know what's in this box. Only use it as a last resort. Water is the key to survival. In you go. Whoa. Bots are at full force today, aren't they? No. Leave me alone.
The tunnels of the old Qanat. Craftsman is right. We can get to the palace through here.
Zombie. 23.
Poor soul. He never knew the exit was just above him.
I can't find an exit. Light, grant me strength. privacy again. Take this big old candle.
There are hidden symbols next to every junction. I won't get lost now.
Well. Let's go that way. What's the button? That way? That's a big button. No.
This is it. The wall's different here.
24. Oh, it wasn't a candle. It was a firecracker.
Here we go. Cover your ears.
I didn't really
It
work
worked.
because...
Quickly, let's get inside and find Darius.
In we go.
Calm down, it was just a tremor. I hope.
Praise the light. He's alive. Darius!
Tara? It's so good to see your face again. How did you...
There's no time for that. Zaved is close to completing his scheme.
Right. This cell is sealed with one of Zaved's curses. I think arranging that device properly could disperse it.
10 to 5.
How am I supposed to reach it? Ugh, it's too heavy.
Key in the box. Take all that. In you go. Oh no. Fair enough.
Thank goodness it worked.
Come on, folks. It's time to leave this joint.
Take this map and follow the marks.
It's time to make like a tree
You'll
of
find
leaf.
shelter in the district's abode.
May the light watch over you both. Let's go, Shaddai.
Now, how do we get to the palace? That entrance is too high for me.
There's a switch for the stairs. With a bit of luck, I could climb up there. And Tara?
Yes?
It's great seeing you again.
Oh, you people.
What?
So, what happened after the portal failed? How did you get caught by sand demons?
I wish I knew. Portal literally dropped me into the suburbs. Maybe from a little too high. I hit the ground and lost consciousness. I woke up in a prison cell filled with the townsfolk. Most of them were captured at the wedding ceremony. I was worried about you, Tara, but it appears that was unnecessary. Your entrance was quite explosive. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
Have I told you it's great to see you again?
I think I could use the cracks in that wall to climb up. That should do it. Here we go.
Right. Left.
Almost there.
Middle.
Got it.
Grab. Yeah.
Look at that. It's still working. Come,
That's why I
you have to
used to
find
have
the king before it's too late.
Nightbot ban all links. But it's easy enough for me just to time them out for a second. So like, that means people can post links again, which I don't mind. Into the war.
No guards, no demons.
Let's get to the throne room quickly.
This place must have been abandoned for quite a while.
Strange. Royal guardsmen wouldn't leave their posts and equipment like that. Not without a serious reason.
Maybe they joined Saved's side.
Not a chance. Zaved was always considered a dubious and untrustworthy man. No guardsman would follow his lead.
What if they were given no choice?
We'd better hurry.
Weed. Smoke weed every day. Yoink. Alright, let's find some stuff. Oil lamps. Is hourglass one of them? I can see that. Yeah. Crossbow? Yeah. Telescope? No telescope. Okay. Also need figurines. Figurines of what? Okay, of these things. I still can't see the lamps. Okay, ornate cap. That one? It's the one above it, but I still got it. Chain belt. There's that. What the hell is an amphora? Mask, damn it. Pillow. Helmet. And a janbaya. Gauntlet. Oh, but you're gonna have to guess. Amphora? Nope. Okay, so Jambaya was the sword. Amphora was that thing. Oh, that was a lamp. I forgot about the lamps. Oh dear. Okay, that's Amphora, so I need the other lamp. Annoyingly, I don't remember what the first lamp looked like. That's a problem. That was mean. Got us a halberd though. Hell yeah.
The door is locked.
Royal Order of Bardisha, High King of Persia and ruler of all earthly realms. It is my will, from this day onward, every step that Grand Vizier Zaved takes be noted and reported by the guard captain directly to me. Don't be too tiresome towards the Grand Vizier. I don't like him, but what trouble could he cause? Guard Captain Azar. I mean, he's caused some trouble. He's been a very naughty boy. Don't even know what that was. Ah, a key.
What the hell?
Better yet, how are we going to get through?
I can see the heart of this shadow.
Just take that.
This is what we need to get through that overgrowth.
Okay. File our way through this lock.
This must be one of the finest engineered cabinets in the whole of Persia. Radiant sword. It hasn't been wielded for decades.
And here I am just taking it. Get out of my way, tree!
That was close. Another one bites the dust.
Boom, boom,
That crystal
boom.
must be the source of the tree's corruption. Here goes nothing.
Stab!
Shame. I like that tree. Let's move on.
27.
Ah, of course. It's locked.
This must be the king and his son. Throw pins along the tracks to unlock the door on each side of the door. Use the pins. Okay. Oh, I select the other one. Oh. Okay. Aha. Nice.
No.
Darius, it's really you. Javed. I was too weak. Please,
Is he gonna be his son?
Darius, you must stop him.
We will stop him. Don't you worry.
I'm sorry.
No! With the king dead, his blood can no longer seal the tomb!
This can't be over. There must be something.
It moves to him now.
The royal brand. You're the prince.
Not anymore. It seems that I'm the king now. Since I'm the bearer of the royal brand, we can use my blood to seal the tomb.
Are you all right?
Just
He
give
became
me
a
moment
ghost.
with my father.
Take your time.
He's no
I'll
longer a
look
ghost.
around. Maybe there are clues to Zaved's whereabouts.
Long live the king. Learn the truth about Darius. 28. Can take that and that because I'm a kleptomaniac. And those. Click. This Despite his anger, the king kept Darius his toy soldier, probably to remind him that he's still a father. "30 years ago, take care of our son. Your dying words still ring in my ears, my love. I made you a promise and I intend to keep it, but I will never understand why you traded your own life for his. How can I feel anything but resentment towards him?" 15 years ago. "It has been 15 years since you went to the light, my love, and I still can't get over losing you. Every time I see Darius, I remember the cost of his being here. Even though I try, I can't find it in my heart the love a father should have for his son. I think he sees it in me. We don't get along too well. A month ago, I finally see it, my love. All my mistakes, all my faults. He was never to blame for your death. No one was. I resented my son for too long. He ran away this morning again. I don't know if he's coming back this time. I hope I'll have a chance to apologize for not being the father he deserved. Something dark is coming. I feel it in my veins." Just take that. Or use the pieces. Oh, look at the mosaic. It's like George and stuff. That was not the right one. That was also not the right one. Nope. No, that one was right. That one goes there. Let's not go there. Nope. That way? Yeah, okay, that's right. That goes there. You go there, there, and there. Cool. Back to the war. Push down the emerging genie towers in the correct order. Are they just... Oh, okay. Biggest to smallest? Apparently so.
I think I did something.
Something.
That's it. This elevator will take us deep below the palace. Get comfortable. This is going to take a while.
You don't like long rides? Let me help you with that.
Get out of
Going
it!
down. Hold on to something.
Darius, are you all right?
I'll live. We should probably hurry. This elevator is barely holding on the ledge.
29. Yep. Get out the way, I need my sword. I'm missing. Apparently I can't get my sword. Yoink.
It's stuck. Maybe I could lift the door off the hinges? Here we go.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on! This elevator is going to fall any second now.
Jump!
Well, I guess we made it to the bottom floor.
Somehow, I'm glad there's no sign of Soved.
Let's take a look around.
Number 30. Point of no return. Survive the elevator fall.
That's a unique puffball fungus. Its spores are desired by many alchemists.
Take those.
The wall is smooth, and that rod is too high to jump to. It's no use. That rod is too high.
Bam, bam.
Looks good. Let's give it a shot.
Be careful!
I'm not so sure this was a good idea.
I've just realized Darius is the Prince of Persia.
That was close. Almost there. I'll try to find something to get you across, Terra. Those buttons have to be pushed together. I can't do it myself.
We'll just take the hand for now.
If we could pull it from underneath this column, it would create a bridge for Terra.
Good throw!
Try to undo the rope holding the chandelier.
See ya.
Whew, it worked.
I'll push the left button. You take the other one. Come on, there's no time to waste. This must be Zaved's hideout.
How are you holding up?
I've been better. We were never too close, you know. My father loved my mother more than anything in the world. I was a result of that love. The labor was complicated, but she brought me into this world. Sadly, at the cost of her own life. Father always resented me for that. As the years have passed, we only moved further apart. All things considered, I wish I'd had a chance for a proper goodbye.
He seemed happy to see you before, you know.
I think so too. Thank you, Terra.
My king.
Don't. To you, I'll always just be Darius.
Why did you keep your identity a secret? Why not tell me you were the prince?
The blood flowing through my veins always reminded me that sooner or later, I would take the mantle of the High King. But I spent most of my childhood on the streets. I had some friends among the common folk. Gave me a lot of perspective. I'd rather have people judge me by who I am and what I do, not by who my father was.
I think you're going to be a great king, Darius.
Let's make sure that there's still a kingdom to rule over.
Chatty. Source all options in the chat window throughout the game. 31.
Looks like it's working. No, it isn't.
Fucked it.
Let's try to pick it up. I can barely roll it over. Terra, we could use that shape to create a copy of this strange key.
I think I know the right recipe.
Ah, yes. Ether silver solution, frigid clay, won't put out, fungus spores, and spontaneous ember. frigid clay pieces. One more. Oh, so. Master Searcher. Finish all hidden object puzzles without using a hint. This will suppress all the magic of the light around Kerr. I'll have enough time to prepare the awakening.
That's an ether silver. It needs to be dissolved first.
It's mine now. Got him. Okay, so ether silver, frigid clay, takes a pounded, put it in there, then the spores, like this, put that on there. Give it a swizzle. Probably our last swizzle of the game. Sand. And then there we go. Master Apothecary. Prepare 5 potions. Put that in there. And away we go.
That's him!
You again? No matter. I'm almost done, and I won't let you interfere.
Stop! Blasted door! We have to open it before he finishes the incantations.
Last one of these. Royal family. Find all the Kerr Palace markings. Take this little stick.
That's the same residue as we found in the elevator. More gloomy jewels.
This looks like some sort of locking mechanism. Well, what do I have to do? Hang on. I don't understand the solution. What? Okay, I got it. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. Thanks for the string. Could I control him? Thank you. We've got ourselves a bow and arrow.
I could climb that wall, but it's too far away. That pennant, I could use it to swing over the gap, but it's stuck to that root. Aim carefully. Still got it. Now let's hope that pennant holds. Oof. Now let's get up there.
He really is
Here
the
we
Prince
go.
of Persia.
Almost there. Got it. Tara, push the switch now.
It's working.
Come on, there's no time to waste.
It's finished! Ah!
Not until I breathe.
What?
No! Darius!
Not until I breathe?
This cannot be. I can't.
The power is overwhelming.
Yeah.
Prince
Very weird.
dead. Your genie inherit has fled. But you could serve me well. Renounce the light and kneel before me.
Never,
Never.
you monster!
Oh, okay. We said that at the same time.
Very well. You be fast. It's the dawn of the new age.
That one.
The time is over.
This is too much.
How the hell am I going to
Hey,
remember
Savannah.
this?
He's alive!
Try some of this. He's
Okay.
weakened. Now's your chance, Tara.
Okay, I think I got that. Sucker!
Insolent world, I'll devour your soul.
Darius, I
everyone.
boy.
Attack now.
Let's drive him back where he belongs.
Christ. Fuck this up. Damn it. I hate these puzzles. I'm trying. Just hold on. Okay, got it.
Push him back to the sarcophagus.
Puzzle expert. Finish all minigames without skill.
Darius, this is our chance!
Punch him in the face!
Is it over?
The tomb is sealed once more. You did it, Terra.
No, we all did.
And so, the Shadow Lord was defeated once again. As soon as the tomb had closed, the tainted land of Persia began to heal. Freed from the grasp of the corruption, all the land's creatures found peace once again. Previously estranged from humans, Simurgs found new friends in
I want a
Tara and her
Simurg.
companions. Inu decided to stay with Orion for a while. More confident in her own abilities, she helped her own master to restore his world. She planned to go back to the university and finish her education, but somehow she never found her way there. Tara married High King Darius in a grand ceremony a couple of months after Zaved's downfall, becoming the Queen of Persia. The people were ecstatic to see how the king adored his new bride. And with the sunrise over Persia, this adventure draws to a close. But there will be more to come.
Ominous. Sunrise. Complete the game. Should be one more. That's weird. I heard it pop for my PC notifications, but it didn't pop on screen. So the last one that unlocked then was this one, Expert Gamer. Finish the game in expert mode. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty simple. Again, like I said, I followed a guide for the way to actually go, but puzzles and stuff I figured out. But there's not that many of them in this one. This was quite a short one compared to most of them. Cool. Back to main menu. So there we go. That was Persian Sands of Wonders. Another game completed, another day done. So, thank you for stopping by, Waffle. It's always nice to see you. But I'm done for today. I'm going to take it easy this weekend, so I'll probably do a couple of shorter ones the next couple of days as well. But we'll get back into it soon. We're almost at 700,000, because you can't see. That's how close we are. I actually have a glitzed achievement. My score should be a bit higher than it actually is. Only by 30, I think. I think I'm 10G under a perfect 1,000. But we'll get it. I'm gonna put that there so that I have to stop moving this every time. Alright, cool. Enjoy your food, dude. I'll see you around. And everyone else, I'll see you tomorrow with another game. See you later.